maybe had like a burner that didn't work and I made something kind of crappy and smiled a lot and thought that this was a really great place. My mother's a book editor, so this looks like my childhood home in here, which just my therapist and I are still working out. She's very rich. Sad. I'm a native New Yorker. I grew up in an apartment building in Midtown Manhattan. It was not entirely a residential building. It was a lot of acting coaches and teachers and photographers and artists and choreographers and agents and just tremendously creative people who all had their offices there. And they were just a steady stream of Broadway and movie actors that came in and out of my building my whole childhood. All this to say that when the AIDS epidemic hit, I was like, well, I won't say how old I was. How's that? I was young. And I watched the elevator thin out. And I watched a whole community change. And the only sense of community I had growing up in Midtown Manhattan was the people in my apartment building. You know, I would go out with my doorman and throw snowballs at buses. That was my biggest snowball fight. I wish I was kidding. But I would throw snowballs at the bus on 7th Avenue. My poor doorman, my parents are not big tippers, so that must have never been fun. Another note from my therapist. So basically, the community of the building shifted a lot, and I looked to my mother for an explanation. And it was the first time I really thought, you know, wow, what do you mean? These people are gone and I'm never going to see them again. So when you mix that type of cause and forging a sense of community in a place like New York that can be lonely and cold, in spite of the gazillions of people around you on the street, it can be lonely and overwhelming. I think we all know that resources like the ones Housing Works provides are always in hot demand and hard to put together. So if you mix books with a great cause like this, I mean, I told someone I was talking to, you know, I would host this event every year for the rest of my life and just be so proud about it. But it's grown into something so much bigger, and it's such a New York event to me. So buy some stuff, open your wallets, goddammit, and cough up some cash, because talk is cheap, and smiling and eating the entire platter of Murray's cheese on every table when no one's looking is cute. But give me some money, goddammit. Thank you so much.
Hi everyone, I won't keep you any longer because I know you're all eating and drinking. I'm Rosie. I helped put this event together with my incredible team.